Boom, bam, bop. What you got? Voodoo here, y'all. Right out of Las Vegas. What's happening, YouTube? Shoot, I just got off work and got home, and I've been thinking, like, I was hungry. Coming from work, I was hungry, and I needed to make something. But I got something for y'all real quick, and I was thinking, I was like, some people, you know what I'm saying, you be eating stuff and don't even know how it's made or what's in it, really. So once I figured out, like, the simplicity of some of these things, I mean, it takes a little bit of time to put them together sometimes, but the simplicity of it, I was like, man, you can eat a whole lot healthier than you've been for less. Okay, so we are going to make some bread today, some fresh baked bread. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm gonna wipe this counter off a zillion times. To get started, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna need 1 egg. You can see I can't tip the bowl. I can't because the egg keep moving, but there's an egg in there. 1 egg, 1 cup of warm milk, room temperature or a little bit warmer to activate the yeast. And you're gonna need 1 teaspoon of yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar, teaspoon of salt, reduced 23 cents. That's my 23-cent salt. Y'all gonna keep seeing that. 1/4 cup of butter. Now let's talk about this, guys. When I say a 1/4 cup, you're like, well, how much is that? Look right here on the side. Right there on the side. It's gonna tell you 1 tablespoon, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons is 1/4 cup. There's these measurements on the side. Some people know, some people don't. But if you didn't, there it is right there. Okay? So we're gonna put 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup of butter and 3 1/4 cups of flour, unbleached. I always get unbleached. Bleached is bad for you. And then some flour on the side so we can do some dusting and stuff. This one, you gotta use your hands. It makes it taste better that way. It just is. I got the dough hook and everything, how to make the pizza dough and stuff like that. That's quick, fast. But if you do not have a mixing bowl with dough hook and all that, elbow grease. Get some elbow grease in there, man. Okay? Now, this is one of them things. This is a basic thing. You can, hey, I done been like short on ends, you know, had paid my rent, paid my car, paid my insurance, paid my lights, paid everything, and was short and was like, man, I am hungry. What I got? I mean, short. I mean, like, where my pockets at kind of short. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, I can make some bread. I can eat that. I got some ingredients to make bread. I had everything to make bread, so that's what I did. And whatever it was, I put it together. I'm still here. Believe that, I'm still here. So let's do this real quick. So you take your 1 egg, right? Take a cup of milk, right in there. Boop. And when I'm making bread, I always put the liquid in the bowl first because there's a reason. I have reasoning behind this. Because if I put the yeast in and then pour the milk in, the yeast like spreads and be all on the side of the bowl where I don't want it. I want it down there in that milk. 1 teaspoon of yeast right in there. Put that up. Man, it's good to see y'all today, even though I can't see y'all today. Let's stir that up. Give it a quick whisk. All right. Then we're gonna put our sugar in there. 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Bam, right in there. Stir that up. The salt is I'm gonna put that with the flour. I don't want the salt killing my yeast. I'm gonna set that to the side for just a bit. I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon, ooh, I didn't say that. I did say that. 1 teaspoon of salt. Remember, it's the palm of your hand. Woo. Palm of your, look, watch, hold on. I think I'm playing. I know this. I learned this from Justin Wilson watching TV. See, just one teaspoon right here, got my teaspoon. I put it right in the palm of your hand. You just gotta cup your hand a little bit. Just gotta cup your hand a little bit. Look, ooh. 1 teaspoon. I just got a little bit left. I think I'm supposed to do something like that. I don't know. I think that's when you spill it. But I did it anyway. It's supposed to be for good luck. Stir that into your flour, man. Get that salt in there. There we go. Yeah, buddy. And it's this. Okay, it's not a too neat process, but it says 20 minutes to get this dough together. Once you get the dough together, you have to let it sit and rise for an hour. Then after it's risen for an hour. This is simple. Don't be scared of bread. Do not be afraid of this, man. This is a simple one, okay? If I can do it, you can do it, okay? There we go. You get that? Now we're back to this. Put that right in there. Give that a quick rinse off. Okay. 3 1/4 cups of flour. I'm gonna get a spoon first. That's not the one I want. Give me a wooden spoon. Get to dumping more flour in there. And that's what I mean dumping it in there, man. Oh, I almost forgot. Did I put my yeast in there? Yeah, I did. So, and if you've ever been hungry, come on, man. If you've ever been hungry. And I believe that's one of the reasons why I like to cook. I don't like to be hungry. I want to be able to know how. You know what I mean? Not just to get by, you know. I want to be able to eat something that not just, I done had to eat some BS back in the day. Shoot. So I want good food for a good price, man. I'm trying to look for a deal every time, every chance I get. So this is going to be kind of wet for a while. To get all that flour. There we go. There we go, baby. Let's get it all in there. Keep folding it over. Just keep folding it over. And it's gonna get all incorporated. We making bread, y'all. We making bread, y'all. We making bread. We making bread. That's what I said, y'all. That's what I said. So one thing is not to be hungry, man. And this is one of them things we like, well, and I didn't know this recipe also you can add a 1/4 cup of what's it called? Sweet condensed milk to this right here. I should put a little bit extra milk in mine, but I did not. Okay, well let's get that off of there. And right to that, look at that. It's already starting to. We're gonna put our butter. Don't put the paper in there though. Don't do it like me. Just like that. And then start just look. It's right in there. And just start folding it in with your hands. And I told you you're going to get your hands in there. Get that butter all through there. Just like that. Just like that. And once that butter gets in there, then we got to start using some of that elbow grease I was telling you about. You got to get in there. Oh, this is gonna rise good too. Okay, it's gonna be kind of like sticky. See it? Because of the butter's in there. But once you start kneading it, let's kick that out the way. Get some little flour, light flour at your service. This one's gonna be more lightly in the beginning, and we're just gonna start kneading our bread, just like that. Just one way, pull it back, twist the other way. And we're going to get a lot of flour in there. We're going to need a lot of flour because it's sticky. Okay. Let's work it. Keep it going. This is one of them things, man. And people will be like, you made your own bread? Like, yeah. I was amazed the first time I did it myself. Meaning, you can do anything. All you got to do is try. Right? That's the truth. I truly now know what they meant when they say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Man, get with the program, y'all. Stop bullshitting. Get your money while you're bullshitting. Look at that. It's already coming together nicely. I just hit it with the flour one time. No, I guess I lied. That's twice. And then super light. Now we can go super light. Once you get it to where it's not super sticky, that's when we can go light on the flour, and now it's on with the kneading. And then once this is kneaded out, you're gonna need a bowl that it can rise in. I'm gonna put mine in a ceramic bowl, the same one that flour was sitting in. Put a little bit of oil in the bottom of your bowl. I'll show that to you when it happens. Ooh, this is gonna be great. It doesn't take much, y'all. And for everybody else, one day I'm gonna learn how to do the gluten-free bread for those who can't have gluten. If there is such a thing, my breads build gluten. They build. I need it to rise. So, look at that, 6 ingredients. We got some bread coming together. Y'all been with me about 10 minutes. That's all this is gonna be. Look at that. See, look at that? Look at that. Look, that's beautiful. A little bit more. This is stretchy. Get a little pull back. You're just gonna know. You'll feel it. It's gonna feel like when it says, I'm ready. It's just gonna tell it to you. But you gotta get your hands in there, man. You gotta feel what your food is. You know? I don't know. I just been always like that. Like food. If I like food, I wanna eat. I wanna eat good. I wanna be able to do it. Look fun. Now it is an art form. Pull up on me when this bread is done. It's gonna be so good. Making bread is fun. I'll stop doing that. I should probably never do that again, huh? But tell y'all, just about there. Oh, it's not the easiest thing. It takes a little bit of effort. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that come together. Look at that. Right? Just gonna get it in a nice little ball like that. Beautiful. That's it. We're gonna have 2 loaves of bread out of that. Okay. I said I'm gonna use the same one. There it is. Let me get that oil real quick. Give me a second. Excuse me, I burped. A little bit of oil in there. Not much. I mean, that's, what was that? Teaspoon and a half? Maybe a little bit more. Ain't gonna do nothing to it. There we go. Probably put a little, 2 teaspoons, probably too much. Okay. Get that oil around in there. Set it right in, just like that. Give it a couple spins. See? It does its thing. Turn it over. A couple spins. Voila! Let that rise. Just cover it with a towel. Bam. Come on. Come on. Hope my house is okay. Cover it with a towel and just set it somewhere. This one does not go in the oven like how we, oh hell. Y'all just gonna have to be with me like this for a second. Okay, good, got it. So, that was it, super simple, right? Seemed like it. And now that's gonna rise. I'm setting the timer. I always set the timer. Just so you don't forget, man. That's what it's there for. Use it. It's on the stove. Half people don't use their timer or got the clock set on their stove. I be at people's house messing with this stuff. You know? And wash my hands, get that all that flour in that dough. I'm gonna show you. Ooh, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I know something else. Because some people throw out a lot of food. I'm big on food and feeding people, man. Because you be in a much better mood with some food in your belly. People be having attitudes. They don't know they got an attitude, but it's because of hunger, man. They're hungry. They need to eat something. Calm down. You eat, you know, like the itis. Calm down, man. You're harsh on my mellow, bro. All that nonsense. So, what I got me some lemon and some lime juice. That's all I do. I got some lemon and some lime juice. While I got you here, shoot, might as well. This is an older lemon, you see, but it still got juice in it. So I'm gonna just cut that off, squeeze right in here, right? Oh, that's gonna be for some, look at that, that's a lot of juice, especially when they're really ripe, just before they, yeah. Squeeze that in there. That's gonna go for some good lemonade. Fresh squeeze, no additives, no preservatives. I got lemons, water, and sugar. Well, some people just want, but I'll squeeze lemons, limes, I'll squeeze oranges, all my citrus is in here. Yep. And then, got that. That'll go in the refrigerator for later. Okay. I'm gonna get my, I don't know. I'm gonna just get my big knife because it's being easier to do. Do not, if you have a garbage disposal, do not throw away your lemon and lime peels. That is your, like the deodorant for garbage disposal, man. Yeah, just cut the rest of them up like this, right? Just real quick in little pieces. And when you go to start your, and just set them outside the sink or set them in a little bowl or something. And when you go, oh, that smells good already. Fresh cut lemons, man. After you've done your dishes or something like that, or you done ran something down your garbage disposal, drop a couple of these little pieces of lemon right in there. It's gonna get loud. Yeah, it's gonna get loud. So what? You louder than that? I know you done made more noise than that. Jeez, it's gonna be loud. Man, shut up. It's not who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the person who's listening. Okay? So, I'm putting me in a little bowl like this. And I just set it right here on the side of my sink. Boop. Drop a couple of them in there. And that's it, man. Message from the food dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Breathe easy, baby. Remember, as long as you're alive, everything gonna be alright, man. Think about it. I'm gonna holler at y'all when this bread is done. We're gonna give it about an hour. Peace and love.